person for only 2
Found
days
it.
out of the week. Okay, perfect.
Oh, that's exciting. I think it's exciting.
Yeah, because I'm getting ready to. I'm gonna leave pretty soon when I hit the 25 years. Because next year will be 20 years.
Oh, wow. And you can retire or?
I am not old enough.
Oh.
Like I would, if I was to do that, then I would lose money because I'm going early.
Mm. Let's see one hand.
Each company is different though. Because one of my friends that works at UC Davis, she retired because she cashed out her whole pension
Oh.
because she moved to Louisiana and bought a house and got another job there.
Oh,
She
nice.
worked lab tech, so it was easy for her to get another job. But she took like her 150,000 and bought a nice house there.
100?
Yep.
For, oh my God.
But you could take payments and get a payment for the rest of your life, but she decided not to do that.
And they're both the same thing?
It doesn't. It really doesn't equal out to about the same. But at least you get your pension payment
Yeah.
every month. One of my friends, he's been with the company 30 years, and they give him a $30,000 bonus.
Wow. 30 years though.
I was like, that's the first job you've ever had. You just never went nowhere.
I know.
I know somebody else like that though. They've been there 30 years. They got hired when they were like 18 years old. They never went nowhere else. I'm surprised I hang around long as I have.
Yeah.
So next time I see you will be licensed real estate.
Oh my God, I hear your voice. But it's a loan originator though. So yeah, we actually have a trip to Miami
Okay.
and it's May 15. I'm like, you know what? The day that we leave, I'm gonna take the test in the morning. So we could either celebrate and get drunk or get drunk because we're sad. So we're
Now,
getting drunk no matter what.
either way, now when you go to Miami, remember, don't tip them because they add that gratuity in there.
Thanks for reminding me. You are completely right.
Especially in South Beach.
Yeah.
What I started doing was just giving them cash because I'm like, I had like a hold on my card from some places that I ate at. I'm like, and they charged it like 3, 4 days later.
Yeah.
Food is good though.
Huh?
The food is delicious though.
Yep, you are right.
So what else you guys gonna do in Miami?
There's these content creators like extravaganza kind of thing. So like a show, there's a lot of like speakers and stuff.
Not a trade show, but just content creators.
Yeah, more like speakers and
I know my friend and I were trying to figure out what we want to do for our 50th birthdays, right?
uh-huh.
So I'm giving her all these different places, and she's been more places than I have. And so we're gonna go to Puerto Rico.
Oh, nice. Nice. I love Puerto Rico. That one one time that I went, I loved it. You're gonna love
Go
it.
somewhere to make sure we can get that. We don't know right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I was like, let's go somewhere that's still in the U.S.
Yep.
And then we don't have to pay that visa fee.
I know. Okay. Oh, living the life. Madly in love. Oh yeah. She's still madly in love. She got a better position at work though. What, shift coordinator or something? So she's so proud of it right now.
Where is she?
Chevy's.
Okay, she's still at 70. I haven't been over there in a while. Because they were doing brunch at one time.
They are back
Are
doing
they
that.
back to doing it?
But I thought it was expensive. It was $40.
What, for two people?
What?
For one?
Yes.
What did you order?
They have a bottomless mimosa.
Oh, you can go online and get that cheaper. And you sign up for the Chevys like rewards. That's what we need.
I thought it was expensive though, but it was good. They had so much food.
Food was good because they cook it fresh.
Uh huh. It was a lot of food.
Those wigs are cute.
Huh?
Those wigs are cute.
Oh, thank you. We had a kind of like a networking or whatever, and we were letting everybody borrow the wigs and take pictures. It was fun.
Are they synthetic or human?
Huh?
Are they human hair or synthetic?
No, I think it's synthetic.
My mom made me one with like different shades of green highlights in it.
Oh.
The bob with the middle part. Bronner Brothers is not doing a hair show this year.
Why?
Because I think they did one in New Orleans last
Uh
year?
huh. They did do it too,
They
right?
did too. So I think something was off with that last show. So they're on the website. It says they're gonna regroup, focus on bringing the show back better. Because they canceled in February of this year. They didn't have anything.
Oh
So
wow.
they'll be back in 2020.
Because it was around this time though, the show.
August.
It wasn't in August. No, the one in New Orleans. It was
I think they
August.
had it late. Yeah, August. So I don't think that show was good.
Wow. Yeah,
You're in Atlanta, right?
yeah.
Okay.
But I see the point. I think it's everything. It's this China, the how the tariffs are doing, how people can buy online. I think it's all of that.
Yeah. Their products you can't though.
But yeah, they don't buy it, and that's it. They buy something else.
Oh yeah. But their manufacturer is here in the U.S. They don't make anything. Warner
Nice.
Brothers specifically, their manufacturer is in Atlanta. But other things, yeah, I see what you're saying. It does make sense. Yeah.
Because the nail pro, it's just
All the
the
product comes from there.
and no, they're discontinuing their magazine, and they're gonna turn into one up, and then and then they're trying to do a lot of like things. I'm like, it's just that nobody goes to the shows anymore. Nobody spends money.
Well, people don't know what might happen, so
Yeah.
we don't know from one
Besides,
hour to the next. Getting
yeah.
ridiculous. Just drag this guy out already. I know a lot of things I ordered up ahead of time, made a lot of purchases ahead of time. Because I knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
The housing market's going down too.
Good.
Yep.
That's gonna be right on time for me when I get my license, huh?
I'm just waiting. I'm starting to see a lot of auction and foreclosures too.
And I have my doctor's appointment for my nose. And 3 days before, they call me to cancel because I had some insurance issues. And I'm like, can you just wait until I figure it out and then you guys cancel? No,
Was it like the next day your appointment?
no, it was next week. It was like at least 4 days before.
Oh, they could have left me on the schedule until they got it.
I figured it out the same day. And then I called them and I'm like, I told you I figured it out. She's like, oh, we already gave your appointment to somebody else.
If that ever happens again, you tell them you don't want to cancel. Don't cancel my appointment.
I did that.
Because we have I work with some silly people like that. They cancel people's appointments and I have the information just right there.
Exactly. I was so mad. I'm like, oh my God.
What doctor's office, what medical institute is?
It's somewhere in on or response or something.
Oh, response
Uh
room?
huh.
Like a clinic?
Uh huh.
I wonder what I'm trying to think what's over there. It's not Alica Healthcare, is it?
No.
Was it an ENT doctor?
Uh huh.
Okay. I don't know why you gotta go see the doctor so they can order the images. That's ridiculous. Because all they're gonna do is examine you, look up your nose, and then they're gonna order a CT scan of the sinus.
I know.
Because you said they only took X-rays, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah, you need a CT of the sinus.
Another month for that.
Tell them to put you on a wait list, cancellation list.
Yeah, but
That's what
they're
they
so,
did. They canceled your appointment. They called somebody that have been waiting for.
but they were so rude. I honestly think they were the rudest person ever.
And that's who your primary care doctor referred you to?
Uh huh.
Where you go, Mercy?
No, I think it's Saturday. No, Dignity Health.
Yeah, that's Mercy, Dignity Health.
Ah, oh yeah.
Yeah, because Sutter referrals are, you'd have gotten, like, you'd be going downtown to any one of our offices. Dignity Health, they have, like, doctors, like, all over the place that they'll refer you out to. I know I finally got an appointment, with the neurologist, because my feet are so numb from that chemo medicine. I have no feeling in them.
Oh wow.
Right.
That's scary. Should be something to worry about or?
Well, it's one of the side effects from the medication. Because they didn't tell me that I was supposed to wear, like, so the second round, I was supposed to wear some kind of special gloves, right? We're already into the third treatment, and then you tell me
Special
about
gloves?
these for, like, to put on my hands for circulation or whatever. And then we're already on the third treatment and only have a few left. It's like, was it going to make a difference at that point?
Okay, hold on.
Where did you stay when you went to Puerto Rico? Do you remember?
On Airbnb.
Oh, okay.
I can find it. I send that to you.
We're debating, like, book, we're gonna go through Costco and book, because they have a deal. It was like $1,800 for, because it's the dates that we're gonna go, it's in December, for 5 days at the Marriott.
Well, that's also comfortable. That's eating club lunch.
It includes the breakfast.
I have breakfast.
Yeah. And then transportation from the airport to the hotel is included. And then the resort fees are included too.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that good?
I think so.
And
You don't have to
she
worry about
works
nothing.
for Southwest Airlines, so we can get a
Oh.
discount on the flights.
Nice.
The way that they fly there, I don't think we'll have a lot of layovers. And if we're gonna do that, then I'd rather just pay full price on American or something.
I think American has like 3 to Puerto Rico.
To San Juan. I gotta brush up on my Spanish.
See? My God, remember I was placed on a waiting list for American again for the hiring?
Yeah, so what happened? Well, now they have a hiring freeze.
Really?
I don't know about American, but they've been laying off.
¿Llegó tu mami? ¿Tu papi? ¿Quién llegó? Ay, tu mamita. Dile que le mando un besito. I love you.
Tinsels in her hair.
You're my favorite. No, pues ábrele. You're my favorite niece, remember? Bye. And so they have a freeze, hiring freeze?
On some of the airlines, I know they've been laying people, like putting furloughing people. Because my mom's neighbor's a flight attendant. I think she works for, is it Hawaii? Or something. She always goes to Hawaii. I don't know which airline. But she's always bringing back those macadamias. And she's a flight attendant. And she has been, like, not laid off, but furloughed. Like, you know, because people aren't traveling as much. They're scared. You don't know if you're going to make it or
And
not.
now with the real ID, it's gonna be less people.
Oh, yeah. That's why I got a passport. I don't have to use a real ID if you have a passport.
I know.
That's what they didn't tell people.
I know they don't say that, but my friend that works at it, TSA told me exactly that.
Yep. Because I feel like you got my information the first time. What are you redoing, upgrading the system? Why do you need all this
I know.
information? So I'd rather have a passport.
Yeah.
We went to Wilton to get our passport because
Oh, I did that.
they didn't have a long wait.
Me and Gianna did that for Gianna's passport. Best.
They were so nice.
Yeah. And the mistake that we make is that we made an appointment, and we paid like 20 or 30 for the appointment. But when we worked there, it was like if you walk in, they wouldn't say yes.
We didn't pay for an appointment.
Well, how much is that's what they charge us?
Did you expedite? Maybe because I was living with my parents and then they have military.
Ah,
and
yeah. Bye. Qué rápido lo hiciste. Ay, no, qué chido.
Was she going to something special? I'm like, she's too young for something.
No, first communion.
Oh, okay.
Sí, está muy jovencita para la quinceañera.
Catechism? No, not catechism or communion.
Ay, no. No. Pero, ¿del que haces tú? Oh. ¿A poco? Porque se miraba que tenía un montón, ¿verdad?
Did the doctors
Pues
even
sí.
try giving you antibiotics?
No.
It's like you could have a sinus infection.
I know. I just feel like they ignore me because when I made the appointment the very first time for the ER doctor, she's like, well, just the way I'm saying it, like she's like, well, your condition is not an emergency. I'm like, oh, you're lucky you're on the other side.
You'd have better luck going to urgent care.
I am this close to do it. Sometimes I am very.
Let's go to urgent care.
Sí. ¿Ya llegó tu cliente? No. Hola. ¿Cómo estuvo tu día? Ah, qué bueno.
You just were so ready to go, you left all your stuff.
Bye.
I was wondering, I was like, whose place is that?
I know.
How is your client?
Which client? Oh, about that. Oh, he's so annoying, like always. Good. Trying to conquer the world. I saw you get to work this morning. I was standing there right here, like sitting there right here, and I think your boyfriend dropped you or something. It was a white truck. Oh, the guy. But I just thought it was. I just thought it was really cute because you got off and then you're like, oh, she doesn't want to go to work. I saw you. Okay, the one. Yeah, I saw your stories. How was it? Your event?
Next time I'll cut them down. I forgot.
Okay. So,
I'll have to wear this compressing sleeve
why? What happened?
because I got lymph nodes removed out in my armpit when I had the breast cancer surgery because I had cancer there too.
Uh huh.
And so it caused swelling.
Aw.
And sometimes I don't wear it. I don't use the machine either. But last night I was really feeling it. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to be consistent. So I got some new ones that they ordered. I got a leopard print and something fun. Are those the fans up there or the just chandeliers?
Where?
The, the chandelier?
No, I think they're fans as well.
Okay.
She just never turns them on.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one. The house. Yeah, I think it's called a chandelier. Yeah.
Oh.
The fan blades come out. Because I don't be wanting to clean those fans.
Okay.
After this, I have to go to El Rose.
Oh, fun.
My sister-in-law lost her mom last week.
Oh, that's not nice.
So she's been there. She came back on Sunday, so we're gonna go and have dinner. My mother had just made 90 years old. I didn't realize her parents were so much older than my parents.
Wow. How old? You said?
90. And my mom's 75.
Oh, wow. Big difference.
Right.
I forgot to check the number then. 14.
You're really doing the most right now, Patty.
What?
eyeshadow palette. Just looking at
Uh-huh.
some summer colors.
¿Es mañana? Ajá. Festejando. Ah, sí. Ah, qué padre.
I thought she was going to go get some tea or something, green tea.
Her client came.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? How is the house in Mexico?
Oh, good. We need to finish it. It's not done. It's gonna take some time, and I think we're gonna need more money.
Mm-hmm.
I just pray to God that my idea of my career really does what I'm thinking, so I can put more money to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get your sales going, and I mean your clients, and getting your commissions, and
I feel like I'm very close to pass. I just feel like once I pass, it's like start all over again, because I have no idea how to do that. Even though I think it's gonna be easy, because most of it is gonna be digital, but still, I feel like it's a whole new world for me.
are you gonna try to work independently, or are you gonna go somewhere and work so you
I
can
don't
kind of
even
learn the
understand
ins and
that.
out of the
I don't.
business?
There's this guy. Remember where ShopSmart was?
Yeah.
Um, you know where Chevron is?
Chevron, the gas station.
Uh-huh. Right next to it, there's like a broker company, or I think they
Yeah,
do
the next
everything.
parking lot over.
Uh-huh. So the guy works over there. He's the one that told me to study that, and he said, as soon as you get your license, I can get you a job here. But I'm pretty sure it's commission, so
Yeah, but that's the only way you're gonna learn the business.
yeah. So that's my goal, to start there with them. But that's all I know. But my goal, it's, I don't know, to be around here and find like a company over here in downtown.
Make it more convenient.
Uh-huh. And I don't know.
Because you're loan officer, that's what you
Mhm.
want to do, right?
Mhm.
Do you ever think about getting a job at a bank so you can learn the ins and outs of the business from step by step?
No, I haven't thought of that. And I think if you work at a bank, you don't need a license.
I would look into it, see what kind of what they have open, and what kind of what they have.
And I should start thinking about that.
How's it been since the state workers have been coming back to work?
It's getting nicer,
Good.
but I haven't really give out business cards as much.
Okay. Are those readers your glasses? Oh, not prescription.
Timo. I got him on Timo.
My dad's been ordering stuff on Temu.
Ah, it gets addicted.
I've got to get a laptop because I want to get off my phone looking at stuff so much. It makes your eyes bad. Doing too much time on it. Like, the only thing I ever look at is like Instagram, houses, and clothes, and furniture. I don't even go on Facebook that much. I go on Facebook, I have like 20, 30 notifications. I have a friend from high school. Oh, he is like a news reporter on Facebook.
Oh, forever.
I call him Rico's News.
Rico's News. What is he saying? What?
Oh, he always talks about politics and he does a little commentary with his face and the thing. I said, okay, you spend way too much time on it.
Is he trying to make money, like make it a career, or just for fun?
Yeah.
Sorry, did I touch you? No. I thought I didn't. Sorry.
My fault. He was like that when we were kids, though.
Oh.
Always in the news. Get back relaxed.
Yeah.
Pretty soon our dollar won't be worth anything when we travel.
Huh?
Our dollar won't be worth anything when we travel to other countries.
Really? Nobody wants us anymore, huh?
That's the choices that people here make. They want it. Taking all the artifacts out of the African American museums.
Alright. So sad.
We haven't heard from one of the workers that does work at my parents' house, and told my mom, I'm like, I hope it's okay. But he was supposed to come back to do some cement work at my brother's house, and it's unlike him not to come back.
And you guys haven't called him?
Yeah, my mom has to text him a few times.
And nothing?
Nothing, and usually he responds right back.
Oh, that's not nice.
They said even in Vegas, some hotels are gonna close because they're not getting the tourists.
Not surprised.
For a couple of reasons. We don't know if the plane gonna make it. We don't know if we
First of
gonna
all,
get there safe.
yeah. That's scary. My friend just went to Vegas. She flew
Did she?
this Monday. She's like, cause I'm not gonna have a real ID after that. I'm like, just do your passport. She's like, no, I don't even have a passport. I'm like, oh, okay. So that's pretty much her first and last trip she's gonna take in a while.
They said you can still fly, but you have to go through so much. You're gonna go through so much at the airport. It's
Really?
not even worth it. That's just like when you forget your ID at the airport. Because I had a friend of mine who went to Hawaii, left her ID in the hotel. And it's like, at that point, you can't, she would have missed her flight to go back to get it. They put her through a lot, but she was able to board.
Oh wow.
Like I found out you used to fly with an expired license up to a year.
Can you? My mom one time had a expired passport. They didn't let her.
Not passport. Because I was so worried one time, and then mine didn't come in time, and then I called to the airport, and they were like, "It's okay."
Good to know. You wanna do the rest the same way or different or less or more?
We do a little less. Just,
Sorry.
it's okay. It's my allergy too.
Alexa, please. Y luego tengo un novio que le salió lo de la
This releases the borrower.
Have you tried taking some Benadryl?
Every day. The nasal wash, the spray. What else?
Because it's unusual for that to be happening this long. It's been like 3 months or
More than
longer.
that, yeah.
Look, she's getting her color.
She's going to Hawaii tomorrow.
Oh, okay. If I go back to Hawaii, I'm going to go to Maui. I don't want to go back to Honolulu.
Oh.
It was like being in Vegas or Miami. It's just, it was too many people. But it was nice because we were right across the street from the beach. The hotel, you just walk out, boom, and you're at the beach.
And was the beach beautiful? Like nice? Like
Oh, the water was so blue and pretty. But that sand was full of I don't know what. All kind of little shells. You gotta be careful. It was funny. This lady lost her bikini bottoms.
ah,
She was really thin and her bikini was kind of too big. She had like a string bikini. And then like this other lady brushed and put a towel around her because her boyfriend acted like he didn't know the full. She was just standing there like screaming.
okay.
And all he had to do, he was on the side, all he had to do was go down and pull him up before the tide went away. She was too thin for that string bikini. Even if she tied it super tight on the side. But we did all the touristy things. We went to Pearl Harbor. We went to the pineapple plantation. We did the luau, and you know, and then the trolley that goes around. The luau was really good.
I never been to Hawaii.
You don't need a passport.
I miss working at the airport so much. Suckers, I don't understand why they didn't hire me.
Well, you should. Next time if somebody do you like that, you speak up, Patty. Because she
What?
did that on purpose.
What?
The girl.
I don't care for that. But yeah, you're right. I see the point.
One of my friends, he just got written up at work because he let somebody go on his computer and send the email for him, and it wasn't correct. And then so you gotta explain what happened, and he got in trouble. I'm like, dude, just retire already. When you've been there
Aw.
30 years, you don't want to do the work on the computer because you don't know how to use it.
Ah.
Because he's the driver, but he's a lead, and so now all leads have to go in and do paperwork on the computer. He has no idea. He's computer illiterate.
Oh.
He's
Is that
always,
enough? You like that?
oh yeah, I like that.
I wanna
He's
get-
always getting swindled, and yeah. I wanted to tell him when he was telling me that his coworker was helping him get written up. That's our number one rule. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
on the videos that we watch for the training that you're not supposed to do that.
And everybody knows that. Like, why would you?
And
I
I'm
wouldn't
like, you're
trust.
lucky you just got written up.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hear about it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're trying to sabotage me. You sabotage yourself, sir. Like, I would never let myself be looking stupid at work. I would take a class, a computer class or something, but you just don't want to do it. So you're trying all these ways to get out of doing the work. Went to the doctor, told me you can't sit or stand long periods of time. Well, if you can't do that, you can't drive because all you want to do is
Exactly.
drive.
Oh.
I got tired of hearing about it. Baby.
Huh?
I got tired of hearing about it. He was making it seem like they were doing him
I
wrong. And
got
I'm like,
time.
it's you that's the problem.
That's funny.
All my coworkers, they just walk away. They don't help me. They probably can't help
Friend.
you.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's why I don't train anymore. I got, got frustrated. We start having new people come in, and I'm like, no. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, like what I want to buy. Do I want to buy a townhouse? Do I want to
Let me
get
see your hand. Let me see your hand.
a townhouse or a house? I don't know. Because now there's a lot of, I was thinking about Madeira, and then I'm like, that's kind of far out. And then now there's a lot of little places in Lodi that just popped up. Because I don't mind Lodi, that's just down the road from my family.
How much are they over there?
They have some townhouses like at 250 to start. Not bad. 1,200 square feet, that's not bad.
So now, you already know for how much you qualify?
Yeah, I do, but my parents are helping me.
And because you've been looking for quite some time, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I started looking and then I got sick, so and then I had to wait because I was off on disability. You can't do a loan when you're
one disability.
yeah.
But like, did you have to get qualified again, or?
I have to get qualified again. So my dad's gonna go on there with me. I actually got a raise when I was off. I was like, I had to call in and be like, I don't even know how much money I make. How much is it that I make?
That's super cool.
It was crazy.
Okay, put it back inside.
Yes, ma'am. Let it bake. You have a client after this?
No,
How was the drive when you leave here?
I usually leave after 6,
Okay.
and it's pretty comfortable.
But going that way on 5, it's never really any traffic towards
No,
Elk Grove.
uh-uh.
It's when I used to have to drive from Greenhaven to Roseville. Oh, I used to hate. Like I get traffic right when I get by. I want to say probably from like Florin Road all the way to J Street, and then after that it would be clear.
I agree.
But that drive was so far every day. So many miles on my old car. When I traded it in, it had like 180,000 miles on it, and it was only a 2012, and it was 2019 when I traded it in.
My friend, I just had breakfast with my friend, and she just bought herself a Tesla. She bought it like on Facebook Market. She didn't buy it new. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, people buy what they want if they want to support it.
I just don't agree with the lifetime battery.
I'm not gonna put no money in that man's pocket.
No, give it back to me. Excellent point too. Yeah.
But that's probably why it was on Facebook Market, because people aren't able to sell those cars because nobody really wants to buy them.
No more or why? Why? Because of the battery or
No, because of him.
because of him?
Yeah.
But they broke up already, no? Him and Trump.
I don't know. It's because that man is evil. Everything he's doing is to target Latinos and African Americans. So I wouldn't buy a Tesla. Like one of my friends, he's a doctor, and he bought one, and I looked at him. He was like, "I bought it before all this stuff happened." I said, "Okay." It's like, and now I can't get rid of it because won't nobody buy it.
Well, yeah.
They've been in front of the Tesla dealership every weekend protesting.
Really?
Because I go to the coffee shop across the street on Saturdays. How much did she pay for it? It was cheap, probably.
20. And then she did her taxes and she got 4,000 back.
Okay.
That's it.
Fired all those workers because we were being investigated by those departments. That's why he fired them.
I don't know. When is this gonna end?
Gotta ride these. I mean, it's only been 100 days.
That's the funny part.
I
Yeah.
don't know if we're gonna make it 3.5 years. I don't know. Have I just mind my own business? I'm like, well, she told you. She said she might run for governor of California.
Cool.
Kamala. Because Newsom's, his time is up. He can't run again. He's done it.
Oh, nice. Is she? Oh, she a Californian?
She used to be the district attorney for the state of California. General attorney for the state of California. Attorney general is what I want to say. We're having salads tonight
Oh, yummy.
from Mendocino Farms. They have good salads and sandwiches.
That's a restaurant or?
Yeah, it's a restaurant. There's one on our street, and then one on like Freeport. I'm just sitting here now.
Huh?
I'm thinking about food.
I didn't say that.
I know yesterday I wanted fish tacos and I had the mahi and everything, but I forgot I didn't have any taco shells. I put everything back.
That's funny. I hate
But
when,
I
I
didn't
hate
feel
when
like
that
going to
happens.
go to the store.
The other day I was gonna make a quesadilla and guess what? No cheese.
Well, you can't have a quesadilla without cheese.